Hey everyone, it's Jess from Camera by Our Side, and I'm here with Spencer Sutherland in Howell, New Jersey at Game Changer World. So can you tell us about this tour you're on with Before You Exit?
Yeah, I'm on the Dangerous Tour with Before You Exit, and we're stopping in like 11 different cities. It's my first big tour. I'm so excited, that they had me on this tour, and yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Now, you've done shows with Big Time Rush and Emblem 3. So when you were out with Big Time Rush, did you get to meet them at all and talk to them? And if you did, what was that like?
Yeah, all the acts that I've opened for, I've been lucky enough to hang out with, or even create friendships with. But it's really cool to perform with those people, learn stuff, how they act on stage, and then really get to know them as a person. It's really cool.
Now, you've posted a lot of great covers on YouTube, and you've also done a video with Stefanie Scott. So how did that collaboration come about? Were you guys friends? Did she reach out to you? How did that work?
So I was in LA, and Stefanie's manager heard me sing and asked if I wanted to sing on a song with Stefanie. And of course, I was like, yeah, she's an awesome singer. So we both chose the song Everything Has Changed by Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. But we both did it not knowing the other had chosen it. So it was kind of crazy. So we decided to cover it, and the outcome was awesome. It got picked up by USA Today, Entertainment Tonight, and MTV Buzzworthy. And we were really stoked about that.
Now, recently you were also featured on Seacrest.com for your cover of Monster. So what was that like when you saw yourself on Seacrest.com? What was that?
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Growing up watching American Idol, I used to see Ryan Seacrest on TV. So to be on his site and see my face on his site, it was awesome. And then I actually just got entered into the Timber cover contest with the same website, which is seriously, it was so crazy. But no, I was really excited and happy to see that.
Now, you're from Ohio, so have you relocated to LA for now, or are you kind of going back and forth, or what's your deal with that?
Well, I have my house is in Columbus, Ohio. So I live in Columbus, Ohio, but I'm literally traveling so much that I live in hotel rooms more than my house. I haven't totally relocated yet. I have places I stay in LA and New York and wherever we go. But for now, it's nice having that Midwest base where you can go back to, and it really, I guess, keeps you leveled.
Now, what do your friends and family back at home think about your new success and seeing you on RyanSeacrest.com and all of your fans? Do they think it's crazy, or are they totally in tune with everything that's going on?
Yeah, no, this is so people from my hometown are so supportive. They all being being on the radio is a huge thing to me. So people, especially in Columbus, are just so supportive about it, and will stop me in the gym or the grocery store and ask for a picture. And it's really cool, to go to school with these people and then have their support after. It's really awesome.
Now, I asked your fans to send me some questions, but the only thing I got was, is he single? Can he marry me? So have you had any cool fan encounters while you've been out on the road or at shows?
Yeah, so the coolest part about, being out on the Dangerous Tour is going to these cities like Howell, New Jersey, and Philadelphia and Raleigh, where I've never been before, and there's people there that recognize me and know me, and that's mind-blowing to me, and it's so cool. I'd have to say my craziest fan story is one time at a show after a meet and greet, a girl came up to me and showed me a picture on her phone of this show was in Cincinnati, and she showed me a picture of my house on her phone, and I live in Columbus. I was like, how'd you do that? But it was so funny, and yeah, I just, all the fans are just so amazing to me, so I really appreciate it.
Now, a couple people wanted to know if you could choose a celebrity to be your Woman Crush Wednesday, who would it be?
My woman crush every day would be Taylor Swift, for sure. And I don't even care if she writes a breakup song about me. It's it's so worth it. She's not only is she beautiful, but she's such an amazing artist and songwriter.
Now, being out in LA, I'm sure you've gotten to go to a couple red carpet premieres and a lot of events. Has there been any celebrity or artist that you've met that you've been starstruck by?
Oh my gosh, I don't think so yet. But when I meet Taylor, for sure, that's when I'm gonna be starstruck, because she's my woman crush every day. So.
Well, I saw on your Instagram that you went to her show. So besides her concert, are there any other tours that you've gone to that you've just been totally inspired by that you'd hope to maybe have a performance or show like them before, like Justin Timberlake, anyone like that?
Unfortunately, I couldn't get tickets to JT. They were sold out like months in advance. I really wanted to go to that and Bruno Mars. They were both sold out. But the One Direction concert was really awesome. Their stage presence was actually pretty inspiring, and I was able to, draw some things from it, which was cool.
Now, if we were to look onto your iPod, if we were to scroll through your artists and songs, which would be the one that we were most surprised to find on there? Do you have anything odd or something that people wouldn't expect you to listen to?
That's like a really awesome question. I think that you would find some like super old like boy band music, but not from like the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. I have that, but like from people that you wouldn't know, like O-Town and BB Mac and like all these classic like boy bands. People would be like, "What are you listening to?"
Now, you've been going out on the road, so if you were to create your own tour, who would you want to be on the road with you? Would you be opening, supporting? Who would you want out on the road?
Well, of course, I would love to headline a tour, but I'm not at that level yet. I would love to go out with Taylor Swift. I would love to open for Taylor, and I would love to open for my friends actually in Emblem 3. They're like the coolest guys ever, and they'd be fun to hang out with on the road and perform with. So those are two people that I love to perform.
Now, after the Before You Exit tour, what are you going to be working on? Are you touring more, working on an album? What can we expect?
Yes, I've been in the studio like recently, and then right after I get back, I'm shooting a video for my debut single, Heartstrings, and we'll be in the studio even more. And I literally only have like one day off when I get back, and definitely more touring. I can't even say anything about it right now, but you will know like so soon, and I'm so excited for it.